Do I look naughty? Naughty elf.
What is going on here?
Are you ready to eat?
What we eating? What I'm eating?
Ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles, huh? Let me see. What you doing?
I know I'm not tripping.
Hello?
TT,
Yeah.
what is this teasing my boyfriend with naughty lingerie video about?
I mean, it was just a video. I knew people were going to call you or text you about it.
And your areas be doing it.
Bro, don't worry about it, nigga. Hello?
My mama said I can Swiss cheese you, so watch your back, bitch ass nigga.
Anyway, a short explanation about this is that I think this girl's DDG's sister, and in case you didn't know, DDG is I think he's known for dating one of the Bailey sisters. I'm not following generally the entertainment world as much, so I don't know which of the Bailey sisters he's dating, but there's a Chloe Bailey, I'm not entirely sure. Or he used to date, and he also had a kid with one of the Bailey. I think maybe he's Chloe Bailey. Let me just be sure about that. Oh, yeah, so he was dating Halle Bailey. Yeah, and I know they broke up. That's all I know. Yeah, so in this video, it's just basically about him and his sisters. His sister, like, dressing up in a teasing manner, and she put it on video for, I don't know why you would do that. And he's seeing that, and he's, he feels disgusted by the sight of it. And so he decides to call his sister to kind of tell her about it. And yeah, that's all you saw. And in the comment section, I saw some people saying, for instance, somebody saying, leave the relationship alone. Or they're saying, like, what's his business? Like, why does he necessarily concern himself with the relationship? But I also think if you don't see what's wrong, it's either maybe you didn't grow up either with a sister sibling, or I don't know, did you grow up in a two-parent household? It's one of those things I kind of think about, because as an elder sibling, you'd feel the need to want to protect your junior sibling, especially when he's your sister, and you feel like they're putting out content like that outside that could also bring harm to her, but also shame to your family. Like in the West, I think maybe because the family unit is not as connected as it used to be, many people think about things in a very individualistic way. Like they're going to do things and they're not necessarily going to concern themselves with the outcome, and just think that they're just living their life for themselves. But they don't necessarily know that the way they live their lives can also affect the people around them. It can affect your family. Imagine your parents coming out to work and their coworkers telling them, like, hey, I saw your daughter making this stuff. Or, for example, in DGG's case, his friends telling him that, hey, you're seeing your sister. They're not necessarily in the act of doing it, but it's like you're trying to show the world the prelude of what's going to happen. And I feel, do you necessarily need to do that? And people that feel like he is going overboard with his reaction, I think is from a place of care, is a place of concern. Like, why would you do that? Plus, the thing about the world too is they will praise you. The world loves drama. They would advise you that, yeah, girl, do what you're doing. Don't care what everybody has to say. But it's the same world that when you're watching you crash and burn, they will laugh and enjoy it. I think, yeah, I just think that I support his reaction. Even him calling his sister to have a discussion with her. I think it was rude for her boyfriend to pick up the phone and, call him, say whatever I said on the phone. I think that's rude. And I think his sister gave her boyfriend the room for him to disrespect her brother, which is not wise. Because even if you're going to start off a family, even if she was going to start off a family with this particular dude, the foundation of the relationship between your brother and your spouse, you've already kind of ruined it. Why did you give him the phone? Why did he even need to know? Why didn't you even tell him that it was none of his business? It's because for me, I wouldn't necessarily crash out if something like that were to happen, like my sister's significant other were to talk to me that way. But in a way, I might feel like she might as well be dead to me, because if she's willing to put an embarrassing front for her family, because everybody's gonna see this and they're gonna see this is your sister on display, and parents, your siblings are gonna see everything, and it's gonna be embarrassing for them to deal with. And I just think, for me, I don't agree with the Swiss cheese part, but I actually support his reaction. Yeah, but anyway, that's it, and see you in the next one.